Last year, I built my...
Hey, Josh. Welcome in. Just doing some testing again. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Sorry, I'm working on getting the chats all going here, so give me a second. Hey, Ryder. So I'm trying a new platform this time that streams to all three platforms in one, and I got rid of TT Live Studio. Oh, thank you, Ryder. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but the damn thing isn't working 100%. Actually, I need to go set the platform up. Hold on. Because the general idea, Ryder, is we are going to work on... Hey, Josh, thank you for that rose. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to work on making the chat commands working. Josh, so we redid the entire thing, and I'm on a completely different streaming platform now, so I'm going to try to get my chat window open here. Sweet. All right, so that's working. Did you zoom in your camera from behind, or did you move it closer? I don't think I really zoomed it in, Josh. Are you on? Yeah, you're on the purple platform. I can check it.
Thanks for the follow.
No, it's well, I mean, it's slightly zoomed in. Looks like an ad break. Hey, Bailey Hancock, how's it going? Hey, Heimthee. So far, streaming to all 3 platforms is working, and I'm listening to 2 of them in my headset, and I don't seem to have the latency issues I was having last night. Yeah, Versatile. Let me see if I can get that going here. That requires Tickfinity. How many hours do you have left on the red? Actually, Josh, I got finally approved. Well, I didn't get approved. I'm now eligible, but I'm waiting to get approved for the AdSense and all that. So, what is it called? The game? Bailey, I've just got Assetto Corsa running right now. So, but we're just doing this. I'm trying to test to get chat commands working and trying a new platform, because last night we had some serious latency issues on that platform you're on, and it was so bad that it was like minutes behind the audio and video sync. And so I redid everything from scratch and trying to get in here. So. Wasn't sure if it was like that in the same. Yeah. Hey, Billy. I just wish I had your brain, bro. I'm working on getting a setup for multi-stream, and it's so confusing. It is very confusing, Jester. Like, and I mean, I'm a typical guy. I don't like change. It's pretty difficult for me, but yeah, I'm thankfully able to ditch Live Studio from that platform, and now streaming from another one, and it appears to be working. Obviously, I mean, you're watching, which is great. I appreciate it. But trying to. Okay, there's an error right there. Thank you, Bailey. Yeah, Bailey, I do have lives and stuff up on that platform. So, hey, Robert, how's it going? I'm lurking in a lot of your streams, by the way. You're kind of a late night streamer. Okay, so okay, so Bailey, I've got plenty of mods right now, but I appreciate the offer. So yeah, all I'm doing right now is I'm just making sure that my vertical is vertical and my horizontal is horizontal, and my audio seems to be working. Hey, Josh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Rig's doing a little dance for you. Bailey, I already said no. Thank you for the offer, though. to fix an error. Tickfinity. Hey, Harry T, thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. Is Chelsea's rig going on behind you? Yes. Yep, that is. Let's see. Let me pull it up here. Hold on. Alexa, turn on the basement lights. So yeah, you can see it's a track racer, Alpine TRX or Alpine TRX, and then I've got a little custom platform with the 4 actuators on it. So that's the plan. But with RAM prices the way they are right now, I'm not going to fall into that trap. So, hey, Oso, actually, how's it going? Welcome in. Alexa, turn off the basement lights. Hey, Brentley. Welcome back. Glad to hear that, Oso. You know, I'm doing better. I was pretty stressed out last night over this whole... I was having some major latency issues on that platform and then the Red platform. And so now I've decided to try an entirely different streaming platform, and I'm actually able to stream to the Red, the Purple, and Double T. So, and things seem to be working, and I don't seem to be having latency issues or anything. So, very fortunate. My chat bot is throwing a whole massive amount of errors right now, though, and I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to get Tickfinity working, but okay. Up. Start the bot. So awesome. Blitz, it is about $51,000. Sorry for the delay in the responses. I'm looking at a whole bunch of different windows here, so that's what I call a cool basement. Well, thank you, Josh. It's we've got a lot of stuff in the basement here. We've got my streaming rig, the motion rig. We've got Chelsea's desktop setup, Hayden's, and then Holden's, and then the motion platform, and then the arcade PC setup in the far distance, and so it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Thank you, Haim. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I've got a new, I've got my chat window overlay made from scratch, so it's combining the purple and the red platform on it, and now I'm just working to get Double T going. So I can understand the RAM prices. I'm looking at a 5090 or 50. Yeah, man, Josh said, you know, I paid a premium when the 5090 came out, and they're a little cheaper now, but they're still just outrageous. So okay. So let's see if my Double T chat program is working. Probably not, but that's why I have to go live for these. Does the red platform seem better than purple for? Yeah, there's a significant amount of viewers more on that platform by far. So oh, there's Chelsea. And that command worked. Yeah, and then Double T, I've got, gosh, I haven't even been streaming for like 4 or 5 days, and I've gone up like 2,200 followers. So I really want to get things going correctly and get everything working. So, hey, Peter. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Was watching a cat nap with, catching a cat nap. Nice. All right, so let me see if the chat app is working or not. Do you have to write code for them? Yes. So, yeah, I mean, Casey, there's a lot of programs that'll do things about 90%, but that final 10% just drives me up the wall, so I'm trying to figure out how everything's working here. So, well, thank you, Haim. Yeah, it, you know, I got the face cam set up now because people were asking about that. And then obviously this is just a temporary, just so that people see a face cam and I don't get knocked down for not being real or reproduced or unoriginal content or something like that. How long you been at it? Casey, are you talking about coding or the streaming? Peter, I'll be playing Forza 5 again here soon. Right now, I'm just testing the streams to make sure everything's working. Oh, how long have I been at coding? Total, about 20 years. So, what app did you switch to? Actually, Robert, that's the platform I'm using right now, is Streamlabs. So, that allows me to stream to all three, because you can't get that stream key for Double T. But it is working, and I was approved on that, so glad to hear you got it working again. So, hey, Rob Reactions. Yeah, Casey, it can be a daunting task at first, but it is one of those things that it does kind of get easier. So let me see why the Double T commands aren't working. Sure, Haim. What are you looking for? I mean, if you want, you're always welcome to get in my Discord, and if you need, we can get on a call or whatever. Welcome back, Bailey. I had to blow it all out and reinstall and start the scenes from scratch. Yeah, Robert, that's what I did. I was just running OBS before, but obviously I couldn't do a Double T stream key, so... Bro, how much is the sim, if you don't mind me asking? Logan, everything you see is about 51 grand, but that includes the streaming setup. So, without the streaming setup, it is about 30,000. Okay, so overlays. There it goes. Oh, sure, Haim, yeah. Actually, it was remarkably easy. I just had to completely get rid of OBS and start from scratch, and when I did the Streamlabs desktop, it seemed to work okay. Uh-oh. Chuck's here. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, why are the lights going off? Hey, that black Ford 319, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Can you show me how it works? What works, Peter? There's a lot going on here, so yo, Uncle, did you see that 7,000? Yeah, people have been talking to me about that cost, that $7,000 rig. That is a 3 degree of freedom, not a 6 degree of freedom, and that's a huge difference. Yep, there's Aubrey. Hi, Aubrey. That is a massive, massive difference in experience. $7,000 for a 3 degree of freedom is not a good deal. So, in my opinion. So, you kind of look like Michael from GTA 6. That's funny. What is the layout? Is the motion besides you? Or where is it standing? Where's the layout? I'm not sure what you mean, Josh. What is the layout of what? Like, as far as the motion rig in relation to me? Heim, it's actually not too bad. Like I said, if you want, maybe if you want later today, I can get on a Discord call with you and kind of walk you through it. It's with Streamlabs Desktop, it's remarkably easy. So you just have to set up some stream keys and stuff, nothing too crazy. And it goes out, schedules it, and I just checked on my phone. It's all working on my vertical and horizontal. So, is my Discord thing working? Yep, there it is. I just ate a quesadilla. Nice. How much is this? 913, about 51 grand. Can you do one race and show it to us? Peter, not at the moment. I'm going to be just working on the code here right now, but I do have lots of videos up on my channel if you want to check it out. I even have an hour's worth of the No Hesi Assetto Corsa from the other night, so you're welcome to check that out. But I will be on later. Oh. Sorry to hear that time. That's let's see. It's definitely more than $23 and 76 cents. Yeah, it is. Why is there an empty setup? Notification. That's I'm just working on getting code going for you guys, so you can send chat commands to the rig to make it dance around like that. So that is the goal. So. Notification sounds. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Absolutely. I'm you know, honestly, that's why I started streaming, was to kind of help people in the motion rig side of things. But if I can help them other ways, I'm 100% down for that. Did I make a dance with a follow? Yes, you did. Notification. That's part. So part of it's working. So yeah, when you follow, if there's gifts, like I can send a test gift from my little control panel here. So like there's a raid from the purple platform, and then on the platform you're on, I can go. Oh, I accidentally hit the button twice, sorry. What are you going to be playing later? Josh, I'm not sure. I was hearing rumors that there might be some gold mining going on, so. Okay, so yeah. I'm just working on these interactions and whatnot, so. And then we'll be working on the all the settings for you guys being able to make it twerk and whatnot, because there's commands that'll make it do this.
Check got a motion red twerking.
Overlays.
Check got a motion red twerking. Left cheek, right cheek, both of them working.
So there's the twerk and all kinds of commands that you can send to it from chat. Like, let's see. What do we have? We've got the abduction. My overlay isn't working on the vertical, sorry. Not sure why. Oh. Oh, that's probably the problem. My face cam is over my overlay. So yeah, there are little things like that. So we'll be adding that in. Stream's kind of lagging. Okay. Huh. I am looking at it. I'm not seeing lags on my end. Bryson, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Only Blake, this is just a test stream we're doing for the Motion platform. I'm getting all the code working for chat commands and making sure the stream isn't lagging, which one person says it is, but on my screen it's, and on my phone it's not. So, well, buddy, have a great night. Stream, I'll check back again late night supper tonight. All right, Robert, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. What program does the Motion use? How's it set up? Did you build it or is it purchased? Stunt. So the Motion uses SimHub. How is it set up? I have it, that all just resides on the gaming PC. And then I did build the whole Motion platform from scratch. And the only thing I purchased were the actuators. Everything else was all designed and built by me. So, no lag? Okay, thank you, Haim. I appreciate it. Can you do monster trucks? Yeah, Noah. I was doing monster trucks the other night in BeamNG. You're like pausing for a second and then looking the other way. Oh, okay. Okay, let me pull it up on my phone and I'll take it off the... Maybe I'm pushing... Let me look at the stream quality here. Notifications. Yeah, I'm not showing any drop packets out of here, so you should come through. Double R, I eventually will. Welcome in, by the way. As it is right now, the 3 platforms that I'm working on are giving me trouble, so we're working on getting those situated first before adding in a 4th. So, yeah, Noah, the soundbar crashing down onto my monitor was not good. It's the top that flicks a little. Okay, I do see that it is skipping every now and then. How loud is the rig? I mean, I could send it on a... Let's see, how can I do this? It's actually not very loud. It does make a little bit of sound, but for the most part, I wear my headphones and it's fine. So. Looks great. I'm thinking of building one, but the programming and getting 6 actuators to work seems scary. Actually, Stunt, it's not too bad. I use a Thanos motion controller, and his hardware is rock solid and super dependable and easy to set up. So SimHub connects directly and talks directly to the Thanos motion controller through USB, and that's all kind of pre-done in SimHub and everything, so you don't have to worry about any of the communication protocols or codes or anything. So it's actually really easy to set up with SimHub. SimHub itself is also very, very good hardware, or software, excuse me. Works with the hardware flawlessly. So, but most of the time I can't tell if it's lagging, not since you don't move. Oh yeah, sorry. I think your camera's just freezing. That very well may be only Blake. Because I'm watching the lights flicker in the lower cameras, and so it may be because I just have so many webcams going right now. So everything is freezing except audio. Okay, yeah, I'll have to turn down or turn off a lot of the sources and stuff and see. So I appreciate the feedback though. That's exactly what I was looking for. So So, hello, Billy Peachy. Okay, let me see if I can get a double T commands going here. What's the PC specs? The gaming PC is a 9950X3D, 64 gigs of DDR5, and a 5090, 1650 watt power supply, dual 4 terabyte, one Gen 4, one Gen 5 NVMe drives. And then the streaming PC is an i9 14900K Intel with 128 gigs of RAM, dual 4090s, and the same dual 4 terabyte, one Gen 5, one Gen 4, and same power supply and all that. So let's see. So this is the fun part. This Tickfinity, I've never used it before. And so we are working on absolutely, Stunt. If you ever have questions or anything on that platform, in the description, I may not have Discord on that. If you look in one of my previous lives, it'll have the Discord. I don't think I put it in the description on this one because it was just a test video. But you're welcome to join my Discord, and if you have any questions, I'd be happy to share the knowledge. I have so many windows open. Going to sleep now. It's 1 a.m. in my time zone. All right, Josh, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Are your NVIDIA drivers up to date? Yes, only Blake, they are. Okay. Okay, so Tickfinity. Let's set up an endpoint. ASD drivers and Thanos board as a controller. Exactly. I recognize you from the motion simulator community. Welcome in. I actually watched a lot of your videos, Leandro, when I was starting this journey many, many years ago. Appreciate you dropping by. Alright, so shadow relay's working. Let me get Yep. Yeah, that you were. You're definitely one of the OGs. Absolutely. Yeah, I this is the third one I built over the last 8 years, but yeah, I started out watching your videos, a bunch of Thanos videos, and thank you very much. Appreciate that. Should I swap my Logitech G923 with a Moza R3? Leo, if I were you, try to get at least the R5. The only reason I say that is because the R3... Hey, Ramiro, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Or roses, that times 10. I appreciate that. But yeah, the R3, I've heard people having issues with it, and the R5 has seemed to be a much better situation. Hey, Steve, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm setting up an endpoint for chat here. Create new action. Call this chat. Trigger a webhook. And save it. And create a new event. For everyone, a chat, any comment, and we can set that to save. All right. I'll join the Discord. My college professor was building his sim rig at school, and we're thinking if we should start a sim club and build a motion sim. You know, Stunt, I've actually seen a few folks do that at school. At their setups for like engineering school and stuff. I think it's a great idea. My oldest son is in a STEM school, MIT here in Phoenix, and he, for his senior project, he's doing a. We're taking one of the drones that we have, and he's going to be hooking up sensors to it to transmit wirelessly to. A Thanos controller and controlling the motion rig from and experience it from the drone's perspective. So he's going to be able to fly it with the FPV goggles, and then it'll actually move around as he's flying it. So it'll be kind of neat. But yeah, Stun, it's a great way to learn reverse kinematics and just kind of understanding how things work. The whole idea of steward platforms and everything, they're pretty daunting when you first look at them, but it's actually not too crazy once you kind of figure out how things work, and then you can kind of determine, the dimensions aren't super critical, not as much as you would think. You can actually just kind of throw one together, and then you can put it in like a simulator program, or you can use like Fly PT Mover or something. Just throw in some things, and it'll simulate the hey, Father Thomas. It'll simulate all the motions and everything for getting it all going, and you can kind of visualize it a lot better as well. So, but I think it's a great thing to do. Let's see. Absolutely, Leo. I'm doing very well, Father Thomas. How are you doing? We're just working on some new interfaces, so the chat stuff doesn't seem to be working right now. I'm working on it. So thank you, Haim. I appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate the lurk, and if you need anything, we can hook up here later on Discord or something and see if we can get your red platform working. Hey, STM, welcome in. Okay, let me go back to see if I can get this chat program working. Hey, Jalen. All right. Start the bot here. Hey, no clue. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The rig might do a dance for you here shortly. Maybe. Nope, it was in the middle of the reboot, sorry. 12:09 here in the UK. You know, Father Thomas, I did not know you were in the UK, but that makes sense. Actually got quite a few viewers out in the UK and Europe. All right, so why aren't you playing? Because it's just a test stream right now. We're working on trying to get the you guys the ability to send commands to the rig to make it dance around and troll me while I'm playing. So you'll be able to do things like flashbang me and you know, like so. Just working on that. Just for some viewer enjoyment. Father Thomas, I'm actually working on that. I'm just trying to get the graphics now for you for the very specific request of that the roll of the dice, if you will. I think in the process, I ended up breaking the red platform chat as well. Left pant leg, welcome back. Awesome. Thank you very much, Left Pant Leg. Appreciate you dropping by. Yep, T.O., that's exactly what we're working on. So give me a second here. I'm trying to intercept those chat messages. I have so much stuff scrolling by on the debug console. DoMC6, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. And you know, the rig is not doing a dance when you guys follow. I need to fix that. Just noticed that. Let me stop and restart my Tickfinity here. All right, Father Thomas, I need to fix that. Give me a second. I'm using PyChat. It's Python YT chat, PyChat, for monitoring the chat, and it's not triggering, so... Working on that sheep. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to come back when you set up everything. Thank you very much. I appreciate you dropping by. I appreciate the follow. And yeah, we will be getting it going. Hey, Fanatic Potato. Thank you very much for the follow. What organs did you have to sell for that motion system? Lucas, my brain. Because it feels like mush right now. But no, in all seriousness, just a product of working hard. Okay, so we're back up and going. Let's see. Oh, Chelsea. Let's see. Should I build a rig or small rig like this or buy one? Tio, I'm always a proponent of DIY because anything that has this much travel speed and capability, they get really expensive. And now, obviously, this isn't cheap, but if you're able to build it yourself, I would highly encourage you to do so because it makes a huge difference in your out-of-pocket costs and also your understanding of the whole thing. What do you use for the SM7B mic? Oh, what DB do I use? I don't know. It's just turned up all the way right now. I've just got it going in through a Stream Deck Plus with the XLR mic setup. On the motion rig, I've got an MKH 416 Sennheiser mic going into the hell's the damn Focusrite interface. Andres, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, let me relaunch the bot. I can try to do it. I want a small one would be cool, like to spend 20K. For 20K TO, you could have a badass setup. Now, if you're talking just the motion rig, mine only cost $11,000 for the motion portion. $8,000 of it was the actuators. So, but if you're talking all the peripherals and everything, might get a little different with that, so... Alright, so rebooted the bot. All right, so Father Thomas, do you want to try another command real quick for me, please? If you happen to still be listening. Okay, so let me look at my log now that you sent that. Nope. Man. Okay, I need to trim off some of my chat here, or my diagnostic messages, because I can't find anything in this. Dang it. I'll hit you up what I need to get done. Yeah, by all means, Tio. In my profile, I've got a link to my Discord. You're welcome to hit me up there, and you're welcome to ask questions and stuff. I'm always happy to share. I like toes. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And the double T follows are still not making the rig dance. I'm still working on it, Father Thomas. Yeah, I've got so many diagnostic messages coming across on this thing. It's a lot. Okay, so those are overlays. Hey, Ford. Welcome in. You're specifically one of them I was working on, so we can get these streams working again. Because I felt bad. You came in last night, took time out of your day, and my stream quality was in the toilet. So we're reworking it and trying to get everything working for you here. So. I'm clutching. Pull up one of the lives here, make sure things are working okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Chelsea on purple. Okay, let's restart the bot. Let's see if... Hey, Long Hauler. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Chatbot is restarted. Scroll down. Glad to hear that, Long Hauler. My overlays are not working right, so let's fix those. Hey, that rig under your chair, what kind of weight rating? Oh gosh, there's 1,000 newtons on each actuator. I mean, it'll do well over 2,000-3,000 pounds. So it's kind of a stout setup for sure. I mean, the whole thing weighs about 1,000 pounds as it sits right now. So, but that includes a 400-pound. I think it's like 450-pound steel base. Which that thing, getting it into the house, that was an adventure. Poor Chelsea, I just about broke her that day. I'm asking because I have an old truck cab behind the shop from the last rebuild. Yeah, Long Hauler, it would certainly support that without a problem. That obviously depends on, looks like somebody followed over on Double T. Maybe? Brooklyn Park is a goated map. Yeah, Scotty P, I agree. Shiesty SRT, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so Father Thomas, I believe so. Yes. Yesterday we had a successful live, at least on that platform. But then I was plagued with technical issues on the red and purple platforms. So but yeah, Long Hauler, even a Freightliner cab, I don't see why that would be a problem. It's just as long as you get the right actuators. I mean, some of these smaller ones with the, I don't know, 15 millimeter ball screws and stuff, those probably won't work. Mine are 25 millimeters, so they're 1-inch ball screws on each of them with a 10 millimeter pitch. Booty Cat, we are working on getting the stuff working there. So, sorry it's not. I'm actively working on that as we speak. absolutely. Using logic. I'm the specs command. We did on one of the platforms. I ran into much bigger issues, Michael. So that's been kind of pushed off to the back burner for now. But I will certainly get that. But sup? Hello, welcome in. I'm doing very well. How are you? Yeah, Chelsea, I think it's on the red platform, not on the purple. I just need to add that in on the Stream Elements bot. Not yet, Father Thomas. Like I said, having to do all this stuff from scratch. All my interfaces are different. All my everything that interacts with one another, it's all different. So it's kind of a pain. Let's see. No, I appreciate that, Father Thomas. I just don't want you to think that I'm not actively working on it. All right. Let's see, custom commands. So let's throw the specs command in real quick. All right, Michael, I think the specs command should work now. Hopefully. Okay, let me restart the bot. See if red platform is actively monitoring again. So, restart. Yep, we've got a cat. Hi. Here. Okay, so channel points. Peppers. Yes. I detected the ad break. Alright, so specs is done. Plus ran into my fair share of trolls as well, yeah. What the hell are my live stream IDs? Damn it. So T07. Yep, it's still getting the old IDs. That's why the red platform commands aren't working. Try this. It found the light. Oh, okay. All right. We might. All right, Father. Hey, TFPSG. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Rig's doing a little dance for you. So what's the little green light flashing on the dash of the car? Oh, those are the, I think the hazard lights. Oh. They're working. Restart my chat overlay here.
Thanks for the follow. Watch the motion rig go. Thanks for the follow.
Okay, why is it? Oh no. Why is it?
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Okay.
Hold on, here we go.
Sorry about the music continuing playing. I'm not sure what happened. It's in a loop.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Alec to Real and Patrick. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate it very much. So I got laggy and jumpy. Let me pull it up on my phone. I do see that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Father Thomas, there is a cooldown. So you were like 4 seconds outside of the cooldown there. Alright, let me restart here. Hopefully, maybe not quite so laggy. Of course, you tried that and got a command through right as the chatbot was rebooting. Let's see. Okay, so...
Jack got a motion red twerking. Hey, hey. Jack got a motion red twerking.
Make it jiggle on demand, that's control. Hit a
Why is
spin
it
and
playing
it'll dip,
twice?
lost control. Let's go. Lights on, everybody observing. Chad got the motion rig twerking. Chad got the motion rig twerking.
Yeah, I'm still seeing it's choppy though. And my lights are stuck on red and pink right now. So there did the red alert. All right. Control panel. Now there's the double call for the commands, which is why they're running twice. Okay, so Father Thomas, that was rejected with a 19-second cooldown remaining. Why did Chelsea... I don't think yours... Rainbow. Okay, so that's worked. Yeah, I'm not sure why the stream is getting jumpy with those commands. All right, so Michael, why are you trying to view my Steam profile? I do see that. I don't really have anything on my Steam profile. I don't think I've ever had my Steam profile set to public. I mean, I can set it. I just don't know what's on there, really. So I need to watch my CPU usage when we're executing commands and see if I have some weird we're sending out 10 megabits per second, which is about 1/10 of our bandwidth. All right, we're gonna, Father Thomas, I've got to disable that real quick, because I think we might be, that might be the cause. So, let's see. Okay, so I need to execute some commands.
Check, got a motion red twerking. Check, got a motion red twerking. Left cheek, right cheek, both them working.
Okay, so it just blipped out again. Yeah, and I lost the feed on Double T. Weird.
Make it jiggle on demand, that's control. Hit a spin, hit a dip, lost control. Let's go. Lights on, everybody observing. Woo. Chad got the motion rig twerking. Woo. Chad got the motion rig twerking.
Yeah, I do see the lag, Father Thomas. This is what I was encountering last night. So I'm going to shut down All right, I'm shutting down everything, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if the